How's it going, Scooter? How's it going, man? How fast is this one? How fast is this one?
This one?
Yeah.
A price?
How fast? Let's talk to this Scooter. Sorry. All right. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You do DoorDash?
Yeah.
Nice. How fast is this one? 40. Is speed important to you?
What?
Speed is important to you, right?
Yes.
Yes. Nice. Why is speed important? I'm doing a small documentary. Hey, here's another scooter. But that's embarrassing. Don't even talk to this person. Don't even talk to this person. Because it's not even motorized, dude. It's not even motorized. He's using his feet, which is great. That's great, but that's like literally going back. How's it going, guys? Now, this is a quick improv. I lost all my video footage, thus my audio for this particular section. So let me just give you a breakdown. Basically, I saw this scooter while I was getting set up, and I was like, man, I want to ride today. I just got, some time to ride. It's early morning. What can I talk about? So I just came up with, why is speed important? So I saw this scooter, came up to him. I caught up to him like real fast. Obviously, he wasn't racing. But the fact that I caught up to him so quickly just showed the variance between our stuff, the Yook, and his stuff, whatever that is. But anyway, the point is he was very chill. We started talking. I didn't want to impose my ideas on him or anything. So he was like, hey, what is this? Like without me even bringing it up. He was just more interested in what I had versus what he had. And so that was very impressive. The Yook did its job. And so we started talking, asked him what does he think about speed? Is it important to him? And he's like, not really. I asked, how fast is this one? He's like 16. So I'm like, I have another one that does, that goes way faster. And then he's like, hey, can you sit on this? Because he saw the seat. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, can you show me? So I showed it to him. Actually, I suggested to show him how to sit on it. And he was actually very impressed. But he was like, man, I would really like a seat on mine. It's a little bit cumbersome standing the whole time, but, he would have to obviously buy that stuff. Whereas ours, it's just, people just can't believe the possibilities with this machine, you know what I mean? Anyway, he asked for my, YouTube channel after I told him I had one. And he was just a chill dude, but he was very impressed. So the Yook did its job. Hopefully we see a transition one day. But anyway, the point is, it was just a beautiful day to ride. I had a great opportunity to do it. I tried to get as many people as I possibly could. I was just saying hi to some police officers over there. It was Juneteenth. I told them, guys, I want to see you on there while I'm riding. I didn't see any, smirk on their face or approval or anything, but it was just a fantastic day. And I don't know, this is just an improv. So let me just get started with the video. Unbelievable. I lost a lot of footage, dude. But I got the guy on here. There won't be good audio though. Anyway, let's check to see how fast that was going. Oh shit. Huh. That's why. Okay. Alright. Then I'll have to set the speed limit alarm. 47. Man, I lost them. All that beautiful footage, I lost it. All right, hopefully we'll reach another. So anyway, earlier, guys, I lost a lot of footage. Basically, I met this guy. He was on a scooter, and I was chatting with him as to, does he think speed is important? But this thing was off. So that's okay. Hopefully we'll catch another scooter and talk to them. Anyway, he became a subscriber, so that's nice. So earlier, while I was riding, I had my wheel bucked forward, and I was trying to figure out why it bucked forward. And I looked at the top speed. It was only 47.5 miles an hour. But last time I did 48 miles an hour. It bucked because I'm in hard mode, and I was torquing it at a very high rate of speed. Torquing at a very high rate of speed for a high-speed wheel is actually not recommended. It's not ideal because you will over-torque it. And I was shocked. I'm like, why is this thing torquing already? Why is it bucking already? Now I know why. So medium mode is good for a high-speed wheel. I imagine most of you would probably be riding in medium anyway. I like hard mode because it takes me to the top speed a lot faster. The problem with that is when you're at a high rate of speed, you cannot ask it for more speed. You just have to gradually go there. That's the problem. So finding out limit, I knew it already, but experiencing it is like a harsh reminder. It's like, hey, didn't you tell the people don't do that, and why are you doing it? You know, it's like, but hey, hard mode, man. Be very selective with your modes. That's all I gotta say. He said, well, I have another one that does 35 miles an hour. I'm like, okay, well, speed is important then. And then I was like, yeah, speed is important. So then I told him where he could get this EUC. And oh yeah, so I kept talking to him, and he mentioned, hey, here's another scooter. I mean, but that's embarrassing. Don't even talk to this person. Don't even talk to this person. Because it's not even motorized, dude. It's not even motorized. He's using his feet, which is great. That's great, but that's like literally going back centuries. You know what I mean? That's like going back centuries. Centuries. So let's leave him to himself. I have no interest in talking to people who use their legs. But good for them though. They're more green than us. I'll tell you that. But the thing is, we don't care about green. Like, let's be honest with ourselves here. We don't ride EUCs because of green. We ride it because of speed, portability, convenience, and it's great that it's green. You know, being green is like a plus. You know, that's not our end goal here, is to be green people. You know? If that was the case, we would, most of our guys who ride EUCs, especially in New York, we wouldn't be like fighting with cars and fighting with other people. You know what we'd be doing? Go ahead, lady. We would be like loving everybody. Be like, oh, look at this car. He just cut me off. Don't worry about it, car. I got you. Don't worry. I know it happens. If we were truly green people. But we're not truly green people, are we? No, we're not. I'm looking for a scooter, man, or someone on a one wheel or something. Can't find anyone. Whoa, see? My voltage is already at 89 volts, dude. What the frick? You know what that means? That means I killed the battery in less than frickin' 5 miles. How is it already at 89 volts? Well, the temperature is like 69 or 67 or something like that. That's crazy. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised right now. Guys, I'm just going on a quick ride this morning because my lady is sleeping. She goes to work at 3. I have to do my hair at 9. And I don't have a lot of time. So, see, the thing about wind too is that it kills your battery because you're fighting against the force. I'd like to have the wind behind my back. Okay, my goal is to make it to Cambridge, so. Scooter, where are you, man? Where's the scooter? All right, here's the scooter. He's not riding, but I'll talk to him. I'll give him a talk. How's it going, scooter? How's it going, man? How fast is this one? How fast is this one?
This one?
Yeah.
A price?
How fast? No English?
I can.
Okay, how fast?
30 kilometers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so 16 miles.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
Is speed important to you?
Yes.
Speed is important to you?
Yes.
Oh, wow, nice. So if this one did like 20 miles an hour, you would love it, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guess how much this does?
I do, but it's like first, right?
Yeah, this one does like 48, 47.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you can sit sit on it.
It's cool.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Take care, okay? Careful.
Thank
Car
you,
coming.
too.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have fun, man.
Thank you. Too.
Yeah. All right, he doesn't really speak much of the language, which is fine. I really admire that, because that means he's really into his own language. I'm not sure what it is. It's some type of Asian language, I'm sure. Just so you guys know, full disclosure, English is not my original language. Okay, just so you know that. It is my colonized language, meaning the British colonized us first. Then we had the French colonize us. So then I speak Creole as well. Ooh, scooter. Let's talk to this scooter. Sorry. All right. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You do DoorDash?
Yeah.
Nice. How fast is this one?
40.
40. Is speed important to you?
What?
Speed is important to you, right?
Yes.
Yes. Nice. Why is speed important? I'm doing a small documentary, and I want to know why speed is important to people.
Speed?
Yeah, speed, like fast.
Because I need to make more money.
You need to make your money, exactly. And going there fast is convenient, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you drop one off, you pick one up, now you could go quickly and get another one.
Yeah.
Nice. How long have you been doing DoorDash?
4 years.
4 years. Oh, wow. So speed is important.
Yeah.
Another thing that's important is range, right? Like how far this can go on one. How often do you fill it up?
I just take it right. It's like 2 miles.
2 miles? Oh, that's nothing.
Yes, because I don't like the big riders, you know.
You don't like the big, okay, you don't like riding a lot. 2 miles, that's nothing.
Start walk.
Yeah.
After I change for bicycle.
Okay.
After I change for electric bike.
Uh-huh. Oh, so you had an electric bike.
Yeah.
First you walked, then you had an electric bike. Now you got this.
First walk.
Yeah.
Second, the normal bike.
Normal bike. Oh, okay, pedal
Bicycle.
bike. Yeah.
The third one is electric bike.
Electric bike.
After moped, I have car too, and
Car, but this is more convenient than car, right?
But I use car just in winter.
Yeah, because you can park anywhere with this.
And you don't have tickets.
You don't have tickets, exactly.
Yeah.
And what's cool is you can still ride fast.
Yeah.
And still don't get tickets. That's awesome. Well, this one does 47, so it's faster than yours, but they're very convenient. You get to put this big bag, you have this bag. You know, there's a lot of guys in New York who use this for DoorDash.
This, you need the skill. Here,
You don't need much skill.
too much skill. Dude.
That's true, that's true.
Because this, you need the balance.
That you need the balance, yeah. See, he's right. He said with this you need skill. With this, you don't really need so much skill. Very true.
That's the Monday.
Oh my goodness, how'd you get that?
I jumped like with
The curb?
3 or 4 feet.
On this?
Yes. Do you know the Everett Bridge?
Yeah, I know the Everett Bridge.
Do you know the construction?
No.
Construction.
Okay.
Here, the stop shop.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you hit, oh, you gotta go. Dude.
So when I go over there,
The ground.
the ground now it's
No good. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But you're good now.
Yes.
Yes. It was nice talking to you.
Okay.
All right, speed away, man. Where are you going? This way?
This way.
This way, okay. Dominica, the Caribbean.
Oh, I'm from Brazil.
Brazil, nice. Take it easy, man. Nice. I like that he has a delivery sign on the back. Let me see. Do I have enough battery to even like follow him? Let me see. 40 miles an hour is not bad, dude. Look at this delivery guy doing his good job. He's feeding his family. He's doing the right thing. You know, he's doing the right thing, man. Wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. This is great. All right, later. Awesome. That was fantastic. Great little discussion there. All right, let's go. Maybe we can get another one. Yeah, guys, did you think today was all gonna be about just riding fast? No, we're trying to be a little creative here. Trying to be a little bit different. Trying to talk to people in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I have to do a modification on this wheel. I have to do a mod. I have to. Like, there's a mod. I absolutely need to do it because the reason I need to do a mod is because I am not happy with the short range. I'm just not. I'm not happy. I'm unhappy, guys, because this wheel, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you order your favorite food, it's freaking delicious, but then it ends because they gave you a small portion. Have you guys ever had like, I don't know, like chicken and I don't know, like teriyaki, like beef teriyaki, beef, what? Is it teriyaki chicken? Yeah, teriyaki chicken. It's like teriyaki chicken with rice. So when you go to order your teriyaki chicken, right? What happens is they give you a small bowl and you're looking at it and you're like, wow, this is delicious. And it looks like a lot. So then you go to eat it and then it finishes, but you're still hungry and you're like, what the frick? This thing was very deceptive. It looked like a lot of food, but now that I've eaten it and it's finished and there's not even a morsel left, I feel like I've been cheated. So that's how I feel right now. I feel very cheated. Why didn't Gotway put there's so much space on the other side of this wheel that Gotway could have easily put another several, maybe a 900 or so pack, and it would have made it beautiful. But they didn't do it. You know why they didn't do it? Because they didn't do it. I don't know why they didn't do it. I don't want to accuse them of anything, but they didn't do it. Anyway, I'm almost at Cambridge, and then I'll head back and my lady can do what she needs to do with her life. Yeah. Oh, no one's going. I'm gonna go. Let's go. I need more battery. That's why I got the EXN, guys. And you will see me with the EXN next. Now, the cool thing I like about bikers or cyclists is that they pedal. So that means they're less likely to get a big belly. I have a big belly, guys. I don't know if you know this, but I have a very big belly right now. And it's not too flattering at all. And the reason is because I'm a lazy roller. I roll lazily around the city. And, oh, look at another scooter. Hello. Oh, she's not powered. Oh, stay away from that. She's not powered. She uses her legs, which is good. You can use your legs. But I only want to speak to powered people. People with motors. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I have no interest in chatting with you. All right, let's go. But hey, like I said, I'm not taking anything away from them, like not too much. It's just keep up with the times, man. If I talk to her right now and say, hey, wow, hey, non-powered girl, how are you doing? I'm a powered guy. How's everything? What's she gonna talk about? She's gonna talk about her feet. She's gonna talk about how tired she gets, pushing her thing. I have no relation to that. Like, there's nothing in common, you know? Plus her little wheels, it's like, there's nothing, oh shoot. I wanted to come here, Micro Center, but if I come to Cambridge, I'm going to Micro Center, right? But as you can see, Micro Center is, voila, closed because it's very early. Let me check my battery. So yeah, we wouldn't have anything in common, dude. Like, oh, 91.8 volts, not bad. Top speed 47.8. Sorry, 47.4. I'll show you guys right now. See, the truth. This is the truth. So why did my battery die so fast in 8.16 miles? It's because of something called speed. But that's not the only reason. It's because the weather is like 65 right now, like literally 65 degrees. I guess the question is, you would have to ask, why do powered people go after non-powered people? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you put yourself in a situation where, go ahead. Why would you put yourself in a situation where you know that beautiful, beautiful person right there is non-powered, you know you're powered, so why would you approach them? Well, number one, because they're attractive to you. But why would you pursue it? Why would you go after it knowing that there's going to be an uphill battle? Well, here's why people pursue it. The reason is very simple. It's because it's possible. It's very possible to convert non-powered people to powered people. That is why people pursue it. And I automatically did not pursue her because I knew her non-powered nature was very strong. You know what I mean? I could tell it in her eyes. You know, her eyes was like, what? Look at this powered guy coming to say hi to me. I was like, oh, stay away from that. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. 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 Woo. Oh, man, I love this wheel. Powered is the way to go. Any powered people around? Man, this is surprising. It's the same as when I go to New York. When I go to New York, right, I hope to see like a lot of EUCs or a lot of Yooks, but that's not always the case. Like, it seems like they only come out at a certain period of time. And here, even early as it is, even like as quiet as it is, I'm really only seeing leg-powered people, like bicycles, you know, push scooters with their feet, skateboarders maybe. This is why speed is important. I can go wherever I want quickly. This is Harvard, guys. Look how fast I got to Harvard. And I didn't even freaking try. Like, I didn't even try. This was nothing. My alarm. It's 8:40. That means I gotta make my way back. I'm still at 90 volts, which is very good. So the theme of today is speed, okay? Look out for this shirt, speed shirt, okay? Yook speed, look out for that. So, in this vast city that is Boston, okay, if I were to take the car to come here, it would be a hassle. I would have to find parking. You already know this spiel. But the point is, speed is not only exhilarating, it is the way to go in urban transport. Okay? We saw that with the scooter. He said it's because he can do as many trips as possible. So for a lot of people asking, why is speed important? Why do I need to get a wheel that's 40 plus miles an hour? You don't need to, because speed is not always about speed either. For example, I know this thing can do 47, 48, right? But I'm not gonna do it all the time. I mean, I do it because I can, but it's good to know that you can do it. So for example, if you buy a wheel that's 30 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour, all right? You buy that wheel, you know you have a limitation. You're limited, and there's nothing wrong with that. You just know that you're limited. But if I buy a wheel that's 40, 50 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, and I just chill, at least I know I'm not limited, okay? So that's why speed is important. That's the main reason, okay? Behind everything else, behind the crazy speed videos you see, behind all that stuff, you know, I have the best wheel, big wheel. No, that's the reason, okay? That's the primary reason. So take that into consideration, is that it's that you have the power, but you choose not to use the power, okay? Anyway, guys, I'm headed back. I just wanted to give you guys a beautiful ride video this morning, and let's head out. Uh-oh. 86.4 volts. I'm at the low end, guys. Leg powered again. That's fine. I think the reason people have leg powered anyway is because they're in the neighborhood. They're not really going anywhere far. 33, see, guys, I mean, wow, I'm still doing like speeds of, you know, EX 16X and lower tier wheels like that. 89.6 volts. More, come on, more. That's awesome. 36. No, I'm just a little nervous right now. We're gonna take a slightly different route back. Go ahead, lady. Go ahead, you're good. I wouldn't run over you. Just keep walking, you're good. Lady stops in the middle of the road, dude. Damn. Maybe, you know, sometimes I feel like when you're in college, because this is like a college zone, you become so smart, like in your books and stuff, that you also become very unintuitive about what's going on in the real world. I don't know if that's true for everybody though. It's just true for some people. How you doing, man?
Nice, brother.
See, typically I don't like to be below 88 volts under load. You know, if I want to push it, because I think 88 volts is 50%. I think so, I don't know. It looks like it. 85 volts, that's like way below 50% right now. I got a little bit of regen, a little bit. Or maybe it's just the battery cooling down. Wow, I'm still doing 30 miles an hour, dude. Like, this is awesome. This is great. I love it. This is why I absolutely love Begode, man. Oh my gosh. I love Begode. Begode. See, the good thing about Boston, dude, is they're really good on bike lanes. Not because they want it to be, it's because people complained about it not having any bike lanes. Okay, I'm gonna start recording now because if I cut out, I want it on video. You know what I'm saying? There we go. And what's cool is they have a spot for the cars to park and they have the bike lane. That's pretty cool, to be honest. Wow, I'm still doing 30 miles an hour, dude. What the freak? Oh, look at the battery go down to 19%. So, very low battery here. 19%. I'm 18% battery, 83.1 volts. Holy smokes. That is quite low. That is very low. But it's gonna go back up because I just went down the hill, little regen there. Guys, this is the reason you get a Begode. This is the reason. Okay, it does not throttle you at all. You just, if you have battery, you got battery. If you don't have battery, you don't have battery. It's that simple. Now, I know my high-speed MSP is not good at bumps at low voltage, because once I tried hopping a curb at very low voltage, and the thing just cut out on me. So let me not do anything crazy here. Whereas my torque version would not do that. So let's just take it easy, because I'm almost here.